Right, so...
My pleasure, Terry. You help me, I help you. That has always been my philosophy in life. Never let me down. The rest of the people in this world behaved that... What's the matter?
You've only given me a bleeding lift.
A favour sowed is a favour reaped, Terry.
Oh, good, I'm getting out before you start the hymns.
Who's that, then?
How do I know? See you later.
Up to Winchester. And don't forget that job.
Oh, all right. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Are you Teddy McCann, mister?
Yeah, that's right. Who are you?
Peter Sharp. My mum told me to give you this.
What is it?
It's a letter.
Can't see that. What's it about?
Don't know, my mum didn't say.
Well, better have a look then, eh? Where's your mum now?
Don't know.
Where's your dad?
Don't know, my mum said you and your Uncle Terry.
Well, better go in then, eh? Come on in. Here you go, you can bung your stuff in there for the time being. What'd you say your name was again?
Peter Sharp.
And your mum's Beryl?
Aye. Don't you know my mum then?
Oh, yeah. Sort of.
But if you're my Uncle Terry...
Listen, I'm gonna have a cup of tea. Feel like one?
I don't mind, sir.
Well, go on, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. How did your mum know where I live?
Don't know.
How did you get down here exactly?
From train from Warrington, my mum brought me.
Why didn't she wait to say hello?
Don't know, she said she had to go and see her mate.
Who's that?
Mary, she's an old mate of my mum's, so my mum says.
But you don't know where she lives either, do you?
My mum didn't say.
Oh, love. Not again.
I do, kid.
Come in, love, and tell us all about it.
How old are you, Pete?
We're 9 last month.
Yeah? You always lived in Warrington?
Aye, but you must know that, being my uncle and everything.
Oh, well, yeah, I haven't been in touch with your mum for a long time, you know. I thought you might have moved or something.
No, we've always lived in Warrington. This is the first time I've been out of it.
Your dad, still at home, is he?
We weren't at home when we left.
So he definitely doesn't know you're down here?
My mum didn't say.
Good.
You're not going to stand for that, are you, Terence?
I already have. He's there, isn't he?
Him a father. Can you imagine?
Something wrong with that notion, is there?
It's ridiculous. No, Terry, I mean you a father. It's not natural.
Am I some kind of freak or something?
No, but I'm referring to your erratic lifestyle, your total lack of ambition, your cavalier attitude to matters domestic. It don't exactly make you odds-on favourite for the fatherhood stakes, do it? Look, that kid has not been out of Black Pudding Land, and correct me if I'm wrong, you have never been north of Barnet. There is no way you could have sided. I mean, apart from
Everything else what?
You tell him, will you? Tell him. He's some loony bird trying a con. Am I right or am I wrong?
I gotta admit, it smells a bit dull. Long lost kid, 9 years out your past. Gotta be a bit dodgy, ain't it?
See? It's not possible.
Listen, when I was fighting, I did go into that manor, right? And for a couple of days, I had a thing with a bird up there. Do you know what her name was?
Beryl? How long was you up there?
Well, it's like I said, a few days.
There you go then. Bird like that lets you do the business as soon as you meet. Next day, someone else. I tell you, Terry, you're standing for the three-card trick.
All I'm saying is it is possible, right?
Well, where's the kid now?
At home watching telly.
See what I mean? He's only had the kid a few hours. He's already leaving it on its own.
Oh, you're great, aren't you? I thought it would help talking to somebody.
Of course it would, Terry. Of course it would. And who better to talk to than your two close friends, Dave and myself? Look, take the advice of wiser heads than yours. Dump him.
Dump him?
I don't mean dump him in the river, do I? Send him down to welfare. They have people who deal with that sort of thing. Wet Liberal Brigade. Love it, don't they?
Yeah, how come she tells the kid you're his uncle, but tell you you're really the kid's old man?
Well, he thinks someone else is his dad, doesn't he?
I suppose if he learnt you as his dad, it would upset him. I mean, discovering life. Upset any kid, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it don't matter who his dad is. I'm lumbered with him, right?
No, you're not. Not if you do what I say.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, you've got to feel a bit sorry for him, haven't you?
I told you when she ran we're not having that kid here as well.
I know, and she knows, but you've seen the state she's in.
We've only got one bedroom, for Christ's sake. Look, I don't mind her staying for a few days until she finds a place.
And how the bloody hell she's supposed to find somewhere to live in this bloody town in a few days?
Is my dinner ready?
No, it bloody isn't. Come on, love. Let's get this case unpacked.
What do you mean you can't? You've already left him alone. So what's a few hours this evening?
Look, I'm not going to get out of that boozer till after midnight.
Well, you can watch the late-night movie on TV.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? You were the one who was having a go at me about leaving him before.
No, I wasn't. I was simply pointing out to you your unsuitability in the role of paterfamilias.
Pater what?
And look, I promised the man you'd be there, and you promised me. Well, to be fair, I mean, I've got my reputation for reliability to consider.
Oh, I can't just leave him alone in a strange flat.
Strange? I wouldn't say it was strange. Modest.
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking
And what about the money? You've got to earn, haven't you? If you are bent on being a family man, you have got to provide for your dependents, Terry. That is a harsh reality.
All right. You can lend us a few bob.
I only wish I could, Terry. I only wish I could. But I've got a slight cash flow problem at the moment. I tell you what, take him with you.
He's 9.
Yeah, well, I'll have a word with the governor. He can stick him somewhere near the office. He'll enjoy it, all that music and excitement.
All right. But you better give us a sub. I've got to get some groceries.
Of course. Would I see you without? There you go. And now you got some money, you can buy me a drink.
You been all right?
Thanks, Uncle Terry.
Yeah, I've got some grub for you. You must be starving. Don't mind frozen, do you?
I like it better warmed up.
Justice would have been done.
I'm sure he'll be all right.
But you hardly know this fella, love. I mean, people change in 9 years.
No, Teddy was a nice lad. I know he'll understand.
Still I know, love.
No growing all of a dither. I know what else to do.
You could have brought him here. Well, at least you can give him a ring. You've got the number, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, go on, then.
Yeah, but what if Terry answers?
You don't have to tell him where you are or anything. Just ask if Peter's all right and say you'll see him as soon as you can.
Think I should.
Yes, I do.
There's no answer.
No. Well, perhaps he's taken to the pictures or something.
Rocking out on Super Sounds, boys and girls. So don't get strung over or hung over. Just hang loose on your feet.
Come on, Terry, get him out. It's well up the time, boy.
Yeah, right.
And
Come
now
here, man.
it's Doodle
Tell
Pip
us
with
something.
Cheerios from your Happy Jock in the Duck. Stay loose, lovers.
What's it, stupid?
It were you who bumped into me.
Oh, it were you bumped into me. Who do you reckon his tailor is? Sainsbury's, isn't it?
At least I don't wear earring. Only girls wear earring.
Mouthy little... I'll give you a slap.
You slap anyone, try me. You all right, Peter?
Hi, Uncle Teddy.
What's this, big Uncle Terry coming to the rescue?
Shut your mouth, Sonny, or I'll squeeze all your pimples, all right? Now on your bike, both of you. Now listen, I told you...
Wonder if the kid'll grow out to be as big a pillock as his uncle.
Do you think you should have phoned again? Yeah. Just to reassure yourself, you know.
Yeah, I will.
About Ronnie Beryl. No. You don't think he'll find out where you've come, do you?
Oh, I don't. He'll never think I'll come to London anyway.
He's found you before.
Come on in. Wakey, wakey, come and get it. Come on, it'll get cold. Oh, put a pair of strides on, eh?
Try.
Trousers. Yeah, and bung your shirt on and all. You can wash and change later if you want. Come on, then.
Hi, Uncle Teddy.
20, 40, 60, 260. There you go, Arthur. Thanks.
Oh, favour sown, Dave. Favour sown. I only wish a certain person would appreciate that.
Hardly keep tagging along with your shit suspect party.
Suspect? There's nothing suspect about this little lot. I told you the geezer got it in lieu of a bad debt.
I know you told me. Your word is bonded. Right.
Hello?
Hello, Terry. Is that you?
Yeah, who's that?
It's Beryl.
Peter's mate.
Is he all right?
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful. Yeah, he's all right. Listen, we better have a chat about this.
Oh, no. Sorry, Terry, I can't. It's all right, sorry.
That was your mum?
My mum, what did she say?
Not a lot.
Is she coming for me? Did she say, Uncle Teddy?
Well, no, not exactly. Not just yet. She asked after you, see how you were and all that.
Aye.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Shall we go out somewhere?
Where?
I don't know. We're thinking something. What do you reckon, then?
Aye, it's good, innit?
Whoa, been a few people dubbed up in there.
What's the mean, ducked up?
Well, tucked up, locked in prison.
Look, there's Traitor's Gate. While she was still princess, Queen Elizabeth I was imprisoned in Bell Tower by Queen Mary. She sat on steps of Traitor's Gate. It were raining, but she sat on steps and refused to budge.
Is that a fact?
Aye, there's ravens in town, you know.
Oh, yeah, lots of them.
They've always been there since the tower were built over 900 years ago. There's a legend says the tower will crumble if they ever leave, but they've got wings clipped, so it's unlikely, innit?
Well, absolutely, yeah.
It's great, innit?
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Listen, if you've never been out of Warrington, how come you know so much about all this?
My favourite subject at school, English history, especially London, because it's where most of it were made. Look!
Listen, about your dad. Might sound silly, but I've never met him, you see. I mean, I haven't seen your mum for years either.
They used to have bear baiting over there. Clink Prison were close by, where bishops of Winchester used to keep their prisoners who were burnt down by rioters 200 years ago.
Pity they can't do the same with Wandsworth and the Scrubs.
Eh?
Nothing. Listen, what's your dad's name?
Ronnie.
He all right, is he?
He hits me, Mum.
Does he hit you?
Aye, sometimes.
Is that why you and your mum come down here? Because he knocks you about?
He and my Mum had a fight night before.
He's never really got over the shock of losing our Billy. And he just gets upset when kids are about. Especially as your Peter would be near the same age as our Billy would have been.
It's all right, Mary, don't go on about it.
It's not that he don't like kids. It's just the opposite. You know that there's not a lot of room in the flat.
Yeah. I understand, Mary, honest.
Well, you know you're welcome to stay as long as you like, love.
Do you know if your mum's got enough readies?
Beddies?
Has she got enough money?
Don't think she's much. Fares up to London one day.
Oh, you mean down?
No, we always say up.
Up? Well, it don't really matter, does it?
Suppose not.
You got any other relations in Warrington?
They're only grand. She died about 2 years ago. You're not really my uncle, are you?
What makes you say that?
Well, my mum's never mentioned you until we was coming up here on train.
Well, no, I mean, I'm not a blood relation, but your mum and me, we were, well, very good friends a long time ago.
That before I was born?
Yeah. Yeah, that was before you were born. Hello, Beryl.
Beryl? Who's Beryl?
Who's that?
Well, that's not very flattering.
Penny, it's you. Hello. No, I was expecting someone else.
Yes, I know. Beryl.
Yeah, well, it's not another bird. Well, of course, it is a bird, but it's not what you think.
Listen, I'm ringing to say I've got a few days' leave. You're not otherwise engaged.
Yeah, smashing. Yeah. The only thing is, there's someone else staying here. A boy. Young boy.
Terry, what are you trying to say?
No, leave it out. No. He's, it's a sort of relation, I suppose.
Sort of.
Yeah, look, I'll explain it when you get here, all right?
Well, I've got to go home and change first. So, about 8 seconds?
Okay, fine. Ta-ra.
Trouble is, most of the cheaper priced ones don't want kids. They're a bed sits, but they can be pretty horrible.
Look, don't worry about it. I can maybe help you out with some money. Beryl?
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was saying, don't worry about the money. Me and Mary have got a bit put by. We'll help.
No. Oh, it's very kind. I'm very grateful, but you've done enough as it is. Maybe I ought to go back.
And have that bloody swine bash you about again. Not bloody likely, me lass.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do.
You're staying here till you've sorted yourself out. That's what you're going to do. Now, what about Peter? Do you want to try ringing him again?
No, not tonight. It'll only upset me again. He's all right. Terry said he was. So, what are you going to do?
Don't know. Not much I can do, is there?
Well, you can hardly keep him with you, now can you?
No, I suppose not.
Seems like a nice kid.
Yeah, he's all right as it happens.
What if his mother doesn't ring again or come round?
Oh, I don't know.
You have to contact the authorities.
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah, I know.
Do you think he really is your son?
Well, it's possible, isn't it?
I don't think I'd better stay tonight.
Why not?
Well,
No, he's all right. He'd be in the living room asleep on a sofa.
no, I don't think I'd better.
Oh, come on, Pen.
No. What about the noise?
I don't make any noise.
No, but I do.
True. True. You all right?
Oh, great. Haven't had so much fun since my last emergency break.
Well, what?
In case of a crash, you know?
Oh. God, where do they get their energy?
Called you. Gonna have to do something, you know?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Is his home on the phone?
No. Anyway, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I phone up and the geezer who's supposed to be his father answers. Nah. Anyway, I think it's him they're both running away from.
Oi, Teddy!
All right, come on, second half. I'm in goal.
I'm not playing games, girl. Won't be fair.
See about that, young man.
Come on.
Think we got company.
Hang on a minute. You been following me or something?
Not following, tracking, Terry, tracking.
Oh. So how come you tracked me down here then?
Well, you weren't at home,
No.
and I figured you're a near skimp member with a healthy young lad on your hands. Where else could you take him where it wouldn't cost?
Very clever.
Logic and reason have always been my forte, Terry.
You're what?
What's Penny doing here?
Got a few days leave.
Oh, she wasted doing this.
All right then, what do you want?
I need help shifting a load. No, it's not a booze. That's done, told you. No, it's a cottage of water-damaged umbrellas I've done trade.
Water-damaged umbrellas?
Well, that's what it says on the invoice.
Invoice you?
Imported foreign rubbish. I got it at the lockup. Came in last night.
I bet it did, late last night.
No, the point is, it's got to be delivered to its new owner today. I've arranged with Des to pick up a transit at the garage. It'll only take you a couple of hours.
I'm busy.
Oh, yeah. Too busy to pick up 20 sobs for a few hours collar?
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate,
Yeah,
I promised.
All right. 30. Cut into my profit margin, but I need someone I can trust. And don't tell me you don't need the dough. You, found his mother yet?
No, not yet, no.
So you're still having to feed him. All that costs money, doesn't it? Just as well Penny is here, because she can look after him while you do this job for him.
All right, but they're coming with us.
Oh, no, Terry. I can't be doing with all that aggro. Bloody hell.
I didn't know you played.
Back it up to the door, Terry. Right, come on. Hold it! Just a little story, mate. You need to be well stocked up when you're in the violence.
Where on earth did all
Oh, bankrupt stock mostly, seconds, that sort of stuff, you know.
That it then?
Yeah. Perhaps little Peter can give you a hand.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, no chance, Terry, no chance. I done my back humping that last load. Compound fracture of vertebrae, I shouldn't wonder.
Oh, I shouldn't wonder, yeah. Come on, Peter.
Oh, huh? Well, you know me, Terry. Do anything for a few coppers. Oh, a little bit of schmuck, though. Factory rejects, mostly. Moves well in the street market. I have something over here that will really be of interest to a young lady of your discerning taste.
Peter.
Now, this really is exclusive. A gift. And please don't thank me.
Oh, I've seen them selling this in Oxford Street.
Yes, I believe one or two of the better class stores do carry a few bottles.
No, I mean the street traders with suitcases. You can tell by the shape of the bottle it's not the real thing.
Can't you make him see reason?
Reason?
About a kid. It's unnatural. It's unhealthy.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why is it unnatural?
Yes, well, I mean the sort of fella Terry is, the kind of life he lives.
Well, he seems to be looking after him pretty well to me.
That is not the point, my dear. And apart from everything else, I would guess it's against the law.
Really?
Well, you don't mean to say you're prudent.
Well, I disagree. But I agree he's got to do something about it.
So you'll have a word with him, eh?
I already have. But I'll have another try.
Good. Those dresses you were looking at, perhaps we could find one your size. Terry!
Manchester, due to arrive at 10. Now approaching the station.
I've changed my mind. I don't think this is a good idea. Anyway, I'm not too keen on dwelling in places like this.
Oh, come on. Won't take long.
All right, hold on. Listen, what do you think, little man?
Well, it's up to you, innit?
Well, you do want us to find your mum, don't you?
Your mum won't run away, has she?
Well, no, but
We just want to check she's okay.
she sounded a bit upset on the phone, you know.
Just a precaution.
You won't have to leave me here, will you?
No, not if I've got anything to do with it.
Come on.
Won't take long, she says. Only 2 bleeding hours. Tell them the rule.
The local Warrington police have checked the boy's address and there's no one there. A couple of neighbours said they saw the boy and his mother leaving the day before yesterday carrying a suitcase.
Well, we know that.
Well, the only thing I can suggest is you take him down to the local social services. They've got a team that will deal with it.
We don't want him dealt with, we want to find his mum.
Very well, sir. If you care to fill out a missing persons form.
To sort it out. Come on.
Thank you.
Not bleeding out they were.
Terry? My mum's alright, isn't she?
Of course she is. We would have heard otherwise.
Don't worry, we'll look after you.
Well, I don't know how you put up with him all these years.
I won't like it at first.
Never are, love.
Trouble is, it's getting worse then. I mean, there's hardly a night now when he ain't drunk. And he has these really, violent rages. I thought he was going to do for us this time, I told him.
I don't know, it's a mystery to me.
I suppose I'm at fault, really.
Don't talk bloody ridiculous, woman. How's it your fault? The man's a chauvinist pig and there's an end to it. I mean, it's a mystery to me why so many intelligent women stay with men who constantly bash them about again and again. It's pure bloody masochism.
Well, I'm partly to blame because of Peter.
But why, woman? He doesn't know he didn't father Peter. Oh, no, love. You haven't told him, have you?
Some folk don't need telling, do they?
You mean he just suspects?
Ah, he always has. I suppose that's why Zach is.
You must have said somehow.
No, I suppose it's instinct. I mean, Peter's not like him. I mean, he's such a small lad.
Ronnie's a big man, is he?
Oh, aye. You've never met him, have you? I've got a picture here. I only keep it because it's a nice one of Peter. Here, look.
I see what you mean.
There we are, Arthur. Oh, me. Huh? Cheer up. You got him back grafted, ain't you?
Yeah, but for how long, Dave? How long? Getting lumbered with this kid is softened his brain.
Sort yourself out.
Well, I better get over there and give him his wages. See if there's been any developments.
In, water-damaged umbrellas.
Right, where the bloody hell is she? Right, woman, get your bloody bags packed, you're coming back with me.
How did you...
Because, stupid woman, where's the lad? I said, where's the lad?
What's going on here, then?
None of your business,
This is
mate,
my
whoever you
husband.
are. And this is my bloody wife.
And this happens to be my own, mate, so you'd better calm down.
We'll see who should calm down, mate.
Stop it! Stop it! Leave him alone!
Where's the lad?
He's for his real father!
There you are, and there's plenty more where that came from. No, it's all there, it's all there. Favour sown is a favour reaped.
Don't start all that again.
Hello?
Terry? Beryl?
It's Ronnie. He's coming round to get... What shall I do?
Well,
What shall I
hold
do?
on, listen. Listen, just try and calm down, eh? Nothing's going to happen to Peter.
I'm sorry, Terry. I didn't tell him. He got your name and address out of my handbag and he guessed.
Don't worry about that now. Just get yourself over here as fast as you can, all right?
My friend's husband will bring me in his car.
Right. But don't worry. Whatever happens, I can handle it. I promise. I'll see you later. That was your mum on the phone. She's on her way over. So's his dad. Someone, Squire?
Aye. A bugger called Terry McCann.
Well, you found him, haven't you?
Right.
Hello, Beryl. You ain't changed much.
Hello, Terry.
I think we'd better have a chat.
Well, perhaps we could go inside.
Go on. Go on, up. I'll be up in a minute. Go on.
What I don't understand is, why tell me he's mine if he's not?
I don't know. I just thought that if you thought it was yours...
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for causing you all this trouble.
Do you mean that nutter really is his old man?
No. No, another bloke. Somebody, you were married, you see.
Oh.
I thought you'd be relieved.
Well, yeah, I am, of course. He's a nice little boy, isn't he? What you gonna do now, then?
Well, Mary, me mate and her husband, that's him that brought us here. They said I can stay with them, and Peter, till I get a job, you know, and somewhere to live.
Listen, if it's difficult, I can always stay at my place, you know. I mean, I'll sleep on the sofa, you know.
Oh, Terry, no. It's lovely of you to offer, but... No. I think I've caused you enough trouble, haven't I?
Well, you know what? My mate Arthur, he's got friends who've got property. Flats and that. Maybe he could fix you up. Oh, it ain't worked out too bad, has it? Listen, you get any more aggravation, you ring me straight away, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I will.
And if it's all right, maybe I could, well, maybe I could come and see you, see that you're all right, and maybe take Peter out, eh?
Oh, I'd like that. Peter would have known, I'm sure.
Well, I think I would as well.
Sunshine.
Yeah.
Driving license?
Yeah, well,
Come on, son.
yeah, all right, hold on. Ugh. There you go.
Vehicle registration number?
Oh, sorry, mate, it's not my motor. It's a friend's. I'm just waiting to drive him home.
Can't take himself home.
No, he's very law-abiding. Never drinks and drives. He drinks, I drive.
Celebration, is it?
Something like that. Old soldiers' reunion.
Go back to sleep now.
Yeah, cheers. Good night.
Good morning.
Out on the briny, with the moon big and shiny, melting your heart of stone.
Mr. Daly, please, I promise
Enrico,
Rosanna I'll be home
we
by...
are singing. Ready for a big finish, Yorkie? Melting your heart of stone. Itchy-goo, 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 for
I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China.
all to myself. I really mean it.
All to myself.
I don't mean maybe.
All to myself.
Oh, magic, Yorkie,
Hey, you all right?
A nightcap?
Well, I haven't seen him for donkey's years.
So see him tomorrow?
Nah, his old woman's coming down tomorrow. Wait, stop the car.
Hold on.
I think his aubergine Pajimiliana's about to make a return visit.
Oh, Laura, he's full of the social graces, isn't he?
My best mate in the army, Terry. I would go to hell and back again on my hands and knees for Yorkie.
You'll get down on your hands and knees if he honks his aubergine what's name all over my carsy floor.
Have no fear. Have no fear. That is something that a bloke like you don't know nothing about. See, what a squaddy will do for his oppo. Comradeship. I tell you, Terry, blokes like you do not know what you owe to blokes like Yorkie and to blokes like me.
Yeah, well, tell me tomorrow, eh? Just get him cleaned up and get him out. I'm knackered.
Yeah, we was knackered, weren't we? We was knackered, but we stuck it out when you were still in nappies. And I am talking in terms of blood, sweat, tears and human sacrifice.
Oh, you weren't called up till 1949.
No, but we was out there, weren't we?
Oh,
Malaya.
yeah. Oh.
Emergency. Doing our cobblers for king and country. Far East land forces. Jungle hat, jungle boots, and jungle greens, and 3.0 Lee Enfield rifles, Tommy bandits. When we was given it all that, Sergeant Sedgwick and Corporal Daly.
Yeah, that's all very well.
RAOC.
But you never fired a shot in anger, did you? I mean, you told me yourself you spent most of the time propping up the bar in the Union Jack Club, or whooping it up Chinese Ratley.
Yeah, but we was there, weren't we? Look, I tell you, it is because of blokes like Yorkie and blokes like me that blokes like you are living at this moment in time in a democratically civilised society.
Civilised?
Still feeling manky, Yorkie?
Manky's not the word for it. I feel like a rabid rat that crawled up my digestive tract and died.
Oh, good. Good night's kip and a furry branker, you feel on top of the world. I'll get Terry to run you back to your hotel.
Come on, Colonel, back to barracks. There you go. Here. That's all I need, isn't it? There you go.
Hey, hang on.
Special delivery.
He's got puke all over him.
Don't tell me, I've just driven him all the way around the South Circular.
Try the Salvation Army.
Right, don't fatty me, pal. He's booked in. He's a resident.
Well, he should be in before this, then. This isn't Liberty bloody Hall, you know. It's a registered hotel. He just can't come and go when he please.
Listen, if someone's booked in...
All right. Shall I, mate?
Come on.
I'm all right, Chuffer. I'm all right. Thank you, Driver.
And you're a great advert for the British Tourist Board.
And he's a great advert for the British tourist.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Cool. Bennett, you're not still in kip, are you, Terry?
Do you know how long it took me to take Rotherham's Roddy Llewellyn round London? Do you know what time I got to bed?
Not much later than me, I shouldn't think. I was up with a lark, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Thank you, dear.
Hey?
No, not Terry. Listen, look, the reason I'm belling you is I want to ask you a favour.
Show 'em the sights?
Just for half an hour. Houses of Parliament, Soho sex shops, Buckingham Palace, all that. Look, take him round the Clockley Horse Guards.
No, I'll tell you what, Arthur, I've got a better idea. Why don't we leave him in that grotty doss house you call a hotel and send the Horse Guards round to clock him? No, come on, it's Saturday, it's not on, is it?
Look, Terry, you know me. Now, you know I wouldn't worry you if I wasn't being grabbed by the Shorten Curlies. Look, I stroll round to the office to do half an hour slaving on the accounts, and what happens? 5 minutes ago, the VAT man walks in. I'll be with you in a moment, Mr. Samuelson. I'm just having a word with my second in command. I'm lumbered, ain't I, Terry? I'll meet you both at the Winchester at 1. It's a favour, Terry. I mean, Yorkie would do the same for you if you ever fancied a swift weekend in Rotherham.
Swift weekend in Rotherham?
I don't mind ringing his room, but it's no use ringing his room, is it, if he's not in it? And he can't be in it if his key's hanging on the hook, number 9. And if he hasn't got his key, he can't get in.
Maybe he's somewhere else in the hotel. Maybe he's in the dining room having breakfast.
Breakfast finishes at 9:15. It's 1:30. Carlos was on breakfast. What time did number 9 come down for breakfast, Carlos?
Man in number 9 didn't come down for breakfast.
Might be in the lounge.
We haven't got a lounge, apart from where you're standing.
He might be having a bath. I suppose you have got bathrooms.
Yeah, number 9 not in hotel.
He's probably gone out for a paper, I'll wait.
He's been not in the hotel all night.
Look, I don't want to argue with you, pal.
I argue with you. I argue with him. Yesterday, I argued with this man. At 6 o'clock, he wants afternoon tea. I tell him it's too late for afternoon tea. He shout, he swear, like a big gorilla. Not like man.
Yeah, that sounds like him, yeah.
This morning I say, I will not argue with this man again. I go up and say, come down now, you big bug, or you'll be late for break. I knock on his door, I go in his room, and his bed is not used.
Well, he slept somewhere in the gaff last night. I dropped him home at 3:30 this morning.
No, not here, no. Maybe you drink too much. Maybe you take him to wrong hotel.
It was here, sunshine. I stood on the doorstep for God knows how long, being slagged off by your night porter.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Trev, got a sec. Remember him?
Never set eyes on the guy before. Who is he?
Who's he?
You just stood there and told us you were chatting to him last night. Trev's our night porter.
No. You weren't on last night when I turned up.
Never left the building.
Who was the other geezer then?
No other geezer here but me last night. Came on at 10 o'clock. Right, Carol?
Right.
Came off at 9 o'clock this morning when Carol came on. Right again?
Right, Trev.
You calling me a liar?
No.
Yorkie disappears. 2 night porter. Are you sure it was a different night porter?
I'm not colourblind, am I? This morning's one was West Indian. Yeah, it's got to be a logical explanation.
Look, do you have to sit here noshing that?
I didn't have any dinner, did I? Oh. And what was all that Sainsbury's you give me about seeing a VAT man? You were in a kit.
Look, I've got my problems.
You won't solve by sleeping with a vacuum, will you?
Bloke disappears off the face of the earth. I mean, it's James Bond time, isn't it? He could be MI5.
You told me he was a bookie.
No, only because he told me he was a bookie. Yeah, look, do you mind?
Yeah.
Right, come on.
Terry?
No.
No. Look, 2 of them.
Are they members?
How do I know?
Hang on.
Gaming machines. Place is going steadily downhill. Look, it is not helping to solve my Otto's problem with you sitting here stuffing your face. My God, you don't take no prisoners, do you?
Listen, what about after I dropped him back at the hotel, he nipped out and ended up with a dodgy bird?
Bros?
Why not?
He's a happily married man.
You're a happily married man. Are you home every night?
Look, it is now 11:33. He's got to be on CO's parade at 15:40 sharp. Stand at Victoria coach station in a soldierly fashion, chin in, chest out, thumbs in line with the seams of his trousers. Meet his old woman.
Yeah, fizzing garlic. Ugh.
Bloody hell, I didn't, did I?
You weren't capable, dear. You barely tried. Flesh was weak. Spirit wasn't very willing.
How'd I get here?
Not on a snow-white Charger in minicab. I have this arrangement with this friend of mine, Charles. Don't you remember Charles? He's only got one hand. You don't get many taxi fellows that have one hand. I thought his name might ring a bell.
On fire.
Don't worry, it's all intact. Apart from what you slip me of your own free will.
No offence, you have to watch your step, though, when you wake up with a prosy.
Not so much of the prosy, if you don't mind.
You are a prosy. What are you if you're not a prosy?
I'm a part-time model.
What are you modelling? Bloody plasticine.
I'm not a professional one, any road. So I'm only in it for my plant money. And I don't bother to do it when Erwin's away.
Erwin?
It's my husband.
Bloody husband.
He's on container lorries, juggernauts. His name Chris Christopherson, but I don't bother to ask him what he gets up to on a wet weekend in Bruges. Have you lost something?
Me kicks.
Your what?
Me strides, me bloody pants.
They're where you threw 'em when you fell in here last night, waving 'em around your head, singing. I'd like to get you on a slow boat.
Where'd I throw 'em?
Out the window.
Hey! Trousers?
He wasn't there then, he ain't there now.
Well, where is he then?
I don't know, do I?
Well, he must be somewhere.
Oh, true, Arthur, he must be somewhere. Probably propping a bar up, pouring endless pints of lager down his throat, giving someone a right ear bashing about, oh, bitter's better up north. Yeah, hopefully he bought the arse of someone big enough to chin him.
Callous, Terry, you are callous. Nut and bolt we were in the army. Adjacent bed spaces. Many's the time he saved my life on active service.
What'd he do? Stop you knocking yourself sideways on that Chinese rump, eh?
Lent me his best bald boots for guard duty. Even done jankers for me. Geezer comes down to London once, goes absent. Inched up with his missus. It's down to me, Terry. I have let him down.
Go on then, what do you want me to do?
Will the real night porter please stand up? I mean, there's two of them. One's bent, the other's a ringer. They must both know something about him. Sort one of them out for me.
Well, lean on him.
No heavy stuff. Just incline yourself a titch in his direction, you know. Good boy.
Erwin gets into them.
Must have legs like an anorexic whippet. Oh, have you got any big ones? The old woman's coming down this afternoon and meet her at bloody coach station.
Oh, Oh, big deal. Your missus. Owen's sister's popping round here at 3. I'm supposed to go and look at some kitchen fitments with her. Brenda's as broad-minded as the next, but I mean, look at it from her side, A fella sitting here in his red undies with your brother's wife watching racing on the telly. I'm telling you, dear, you're on your little bike before she comes.
Like this?
Think of something.
Think of what?
You should have thought of that last night, when you flung 'em out of the bedroom window. Didn't you bring a spare pair down with you?
Of course I did. I've got a lovely check sports jacket and a pair of slacks. But they're hanging up in my hotel wardrobe, aren't they?
Simple. Simple, then. All you do is you telephone your hotel, you ask to speak to the manager, and you tell him to go to your room, and you tell him to put the spare pair in a cab. Simple. Do you know what? Your bloody brain knows. I don't know. Fellas, where would you be without us ladies? What's it called? What letter does it begin with? Oi, are you deaf as well as daft? Your hotel. What's the name of it?
I don't know.
What?
I've forgotten. I don't remember what it's called. An oppo of mine from the army days booked me in.
I just want to chat, all right? Now keep calm. All right.
Freshwater fish. 4 letters. Beginning with T. Trout. T-R-O.
Crompton Hotel.
No.
Crown.
No.
Cumberford.
No.
Cumberton Court Residential Hotel.
No.
Just a minute. I'm trying to get this picture in my mind's eye. I can see the room. I can see these steps, windows on either side. There's this name over the door.
Go on, go on.
It's gone.
Tench. T-E-N-C. Please don't do that.
We're in stuck.
You haven't drawn a complete blank.
No, not entirely, no. I have solved the amazing case of the 2 mysterious night porters. The other one's a moonlight. Front desk don't know anything about him.
Well, what's he doing in real life?
He's a school teacher. Yeah, Barnstead Comprehensive. His parents had a sense of humour. His name's Ollie Colliver.
Where's he live?
Well, that's where we've drawn a blank. We're in Lumber there. The colour guy don't know. He's just got a phone number.
Well, it's all right. We'll ring him up.
I've already done that, haven't I? There's no answer. Nobody in. Hit a brick wall.
No. Not entirely. We know he's a school teacher. We know which school you said. We know his name. We'll go round there.
No, hold on. It's Saturday, isn't it? Schools are closed Saturday. It's pointless.
We shall see, my son. We shall see.
I'll drop the colour geezer a couple of quid.
I'm glad you can afford it.
Debenham Court.
No.
Debenham Crest Hotel.
No, I don't think it began with a D any road. D doesn't ring a bell.
What do you think it began with?
I don't know. I wish I did. I'm dying for a pun.
Well, you can't bloody well have one. Now, come on, put your thinking cap on. Deck of cards, motor inn, Deepdale, Delmere Private. What's that?
Mrs. bought it for me.
Dear, where?
Only for the missus.
Del Monte dining rooms with limited overnight accommodation.
No.
Dorchester. No.
It's Chubb.
What is Chubb?
5 across. Freshwater fish, 4 letters. Chubb.
It can't be Chubb. Chubb don't begin with T.
Well, 5 across don't begin with T. You got 5 down wrong.
Am I?
Yeah. It's not tart, it's cake. I mean, she didn't say, if they ain't got enough bread, give them tart, did she?
Who?
Ring him. He booked you in. Has he got a car?
Got a car? He's Arthur Daly. Arthur Daly's Jack the Lad. Haven't you ever heard of him?
Never.
How we can you? Are you sure you haven't got a can of light here? Or a lager? I'm flaming gagging.
We got more on our plates this morning than topping you up.
I hate this sort of evil, greasy, cheesy high-time muck. Though there's garlic in it, I keep on getting the taste of it. Never heard of bloody Arthur Daly? Arthur bloody Daly! He's only one of the biggest car dealers this side of Watford. And you call yourself a Londoner?
I don't call myself a Londoner. I come from Westcliff.
You stand need to come from Westcliff-on-Sea, lass, if you've never heard of Arthur Daly. Got a car? He's got more cars than British Leyland.
Get him. So come round here in one of them. He can run you back to your hotel, and he can bring you round a pair of trousers.
I don't know where he lives.
Clock him, can you?
No, he's not here. Hold on, that's him.
Where?
Refereeing. The ref, that's him.
Go on, go and have a word with him.
I'm going to go and have a word with him. Sorry, mate. How long they got?
The second half's just begun.
Oh, that's it. You're knackered for half an hour at least, aren't you? What's the score?
15-8 to Barnstead.
We got to talk to him.
He's not going to come off just to have a chat, is he?
Look, Yorkie's old woman will be bombing down the M1.
Barnstead are winning 15-8. Which is Barnstead?
They won the Hooks.
Come on, you hoots! Go on! Come on, throw it! Come on, the little Barnstead! Get up, you little Molly! Come on, you!
Take a minute!
Would you mind, sir, not infringing along the touchline and not interfering?
Don't you talk to me like that. I used to play for the old Browns. Terry, stop the game.
Leave it out, Arthur.
Well, look, if I stop the game, will you G up the ref?
How are you going to stop him?
Well, create a diversion.
What sort of diversion?
Watch this.
What's he up to?
What's his game? Oi!
What's your dad do?
After him, boys!
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Police are catching us up. We're catching up with him.
Don't worry about your suit. You can get that dry clean, can't you? It's not so easy with your face.
Is it bad?
Well, it's not bad, no. I mean, a few stitches here and there, you won't even see the joint.
Stitches?
That's all right, I'm having you on. No, stop bleeding, no?
Do you see me go, Terry? See me catch that ball, tuck under my arm, head down and run. Oh, memory lane that was. Wing 3/4 in the army. Did it show?
Oh, yeah. Magic.
Gareth Edwards.
Jimmy Edwards.
Don't laugh. I did my whack out there, don't worry. I was out there where the bullets was flying.
It's made a welcome change.
Yeah, there's a brush in the glove compartment. Oh, dear. Still another link in the chain. Another step nearer. What'd you say they were called?
Who?
Minicabs firm. Oh.
Diva Cars. Yeah, apparently last night, after I dropped the Rotherham Rover back at the hotel, he bung the night porter a few quid over the top for a dozen beers. He's 2 down and 10 to go, and he's good as new, isn't he? Ranting and raving about getting back on the town again.
I know you've got no time for Yorkie, Terry, but you must admit, you have to look up to the bloke.
The night porter got in the minicab just to get shot of him. There you go, that'd do.
Kids, I could have them, you know, if I was a vengeful type. Eye for an eye.
Cheek for a cheek.
No, I could have them up to juvenile. Of course, you know what it is, don't you?
Yeah, it's symptomatic, isn't it?
Yeah. We don't stand here rabbiting. Yorkie Snapdragon's caning the motorway. Let's get going. Even though we know the name of the minicab firm, we still got to find the actual driver.
How many one-armed minicab drivers are there in Greater London?
You what?
Yeah, this geezer's only got one arm.
God's truth. How long was that fella looking for a one-armed geezer on the telly?
What fella?
You know, went on for years and years. What was his name? Even at the death, he still didn't find him. Well, what chance have we got?
Rotherham 91824. Hello, boss. Yeah?
Reg, have a look on my desk. Any bits of paper? Anything scribbled on my memo?
Yes, boss. Yes, I'll have a look for you, boss. Hey, guess who I've got on the blower, Darren? Droopy Draws. And guess what he wants to know?
What?
Well, he's in London, innit, and we're up here. He's only ringing us to find out where he is.
The silly, stupid bugger. Are you going to tell him the bad news now, or save it for later on?
It's a dead duck, this, before we even run it up the ruddy flagpole. Hello, what, Reg? Look, never heed why I'm asking, just do it. Have a good scout round on my desk in the top drawer, just in case I jotted it down. I am hanging on. Don't go away, he says. Where the hamlet am I going to go to? Didn't jot it down, I'm wasting my time asking. Reg, while you're faffing about, how did the first results go for us at all three meet? He had what? Listen, Reg, you know as well as I do, it should have been laid up when he got the second one in.
Darren! I've told him.
What did he say?
And you can tell that, Darren. You can start checking out the job creation scheme.
What was all that about?
There was a 1 o'clock at Kempton Park. There was a 1 o'clock at Haydock. There was a 1:15 at Newcastle. 1 second fave and 2 outsiders. Punch rolling a £5 treble up. First 3 results and I'm 950 quid down the Swanee.
Wasn't my name either. God only knows wherever. Open that front door and let Charles help you in.
That's him. Charles. He must know where he picked me up. Ring him.
If I knew his number, I'd have phoned him ages ago.
Not at his home. The name of the firm he grafts for, ring them. He'll have a radio car that can radio him.
I don't know the firm he works for. I met him in a pub. Would you be sitting there now like a limp plant if I did?
I was only limp last night.
Watch it.
Got a result. St James's Church, Notting Hill. I've got the directions. Arthur?
Terry, do I look old? No. Truthfully.
Look, the wedding kicks off at 3:15. Then he's driving the happy couple straight down to Gatwick. Can't be easy being a one-armed minicab driver, can it?
Probably on automatic.
I wonder which hand he gets the tips in.
Would you mind quieting your radio? I say, would you mind quieting your radio?
No, you'd all have to come to the right. Just one step to the right, please. That's right. A little bit more on the left. Just a little bit more in. That's fine.
Nice day for a wedding.
Sure.
I said we'd be too late.
Who says we're too late?
Hold on. What are you doing?
Stow me!
Stow me, Arthur.
Not bad, eh? Go on, chat him up. Eh? Minicab geezer, chat him up. Find out what he's done with Yorkie.
Now listen, you were the one who nearly changed the wedding into a funeral. I'm not going to cop all the aggro.
Look, I'm driving the stagecoach, Terry. You're riding shotgun. You shoot the Indians if you want your pay dirt.
Poor soul.
Hey, what the hell's your game?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, mate.
I should think so. No, we're in the middle of a wedding here.
Yeah, no, it's
Your head case, you are.
It's
You're looking for
important.
trouble,
We're looking for a
sonny.
geezer
Look,
who
you
knows
nearly
you
killed my
trouble.
missus back there.
Get those glasses off.
Go on, Ricky, drop him.
What? People like you should be off the road.
Oh, yeah. Hold that.
I does karate, you know.
Oh, well, I
Go on,
does
then,
King
take me
Fu.
away.
Hold on. What's the curry?
No, this one's mine, Terry.
Oh, stand back, Tarzan. Listen, is it all right if he apologises?
Who apologises?
You apologises.
What good's apologising gonna
No,
do?
I know
Damage
you
has been
feel.
done now. It's
No,
our
on your wedding day and all
day.
that, but he's a nutter. Honestly, when his bottle goes, anything could happen. I
Kind
mean,
of
you saw he
silly,
drove
isn't
the
it, to get
motor,
away
right?
with that?
Now just screw the nut. I'll try and calm him down, OK?
All right, well, look, if he apologises then.
That's right.
Apologise? I'm not apologising. I'll kick him in the nuptials.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life backing away?
Yeah, no,
Just
that's
put
not
this
the
on,
point.
will you? Look like a bleeding Spurs supporter in those braces.
Don't you start.
Get in the motor. Don't worry, nothing's hurt. Is everything all right? Is anyone hurt? No, is anyone hurt?
You seen Trina's? Irwin's cousin Gavin's Trina?
No.
You should. She's got American Colonial.
Oh.
American Colonial right through. All her kitchen fitments. You know what she's like. She was all stripped pine and horse brasses one time. And she's gone Arga. She was wondering what you were doing with yourself, what with Irwin on the container lorries, and now that you're Sarah Jane spread her wings. It's a phase they go through, isn't it, living with Nigerians? I said to Clive she won't marry him. Still, Trine was wondering what you were getting up to.
Always was a nosy cat. You're Gavin's Trina. Oh, excuse me, Brent. Hello? Yes? Oh, Mr. Daly, what a relief. Yes, I do know who you are.
They seek him here, they seek him there. We found the bugger.
Tell you what, swing a left here. Here, be a doddle. Whip through here, pick him up, then go and meet his missus.
Yeah, but we're never going to do it in 15 minutes, are we?
Well, Saturday afternoon, traffic's light. The lights are with us. Yeah.
There is just one little snag.
What?
He got no trousers. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
No trousers?
Her sister-in-law came round. She had to hide him, didn't she?
She would, wouldn't she?
In the garden.
Well, without his trousers?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Right.
Who is it? Well, it ain't Peter Bleeding Pan, is it? Here, stick that on. Arthur.
Look, it's just while he meets his snapdragon.
No!
I'll see you get them back, chauffeur.
I wouldn't want them back after you've been in them. He's not getting my jeans.
Look, here's my Oppo.
Exactly. He's your Oppo, so give him your trousers.
How can I? I am driving.
Well, I'll drive. Pull over.
You're a good lad, our kid. You're a Bobby Dazzler. Oppos.
Yeah, Oppos is one thing. Trousers is something bloody else.
Here. You can use this to cover yourself up with.
Just touch that middle of my way, chuffer.
Yeah, there you go.
Good lad.
All right?
It's for the missus.
Neighbours at Milford Haven will depart from Bay 40. Changes to Severn Bridge for Newport, Cardiff, Bridgend and Swansea.
Well, get out and say welcome to London, then.
Hello, lovely. How goes it, eh? Good trip down?
Do yourself up.
You what, Fee?
Your trousers, you dozy lummock. You're showing everything you've got.
Yes, you're right. No good shutting the stable door when the horse is bolted. They're all, they're not mine.
I can see they're not yours. I shudder to think where you got them from. And where have you been until this time? What have you been doing all the time, eh?
I've got no sticky.
I won't deign to ask what you got up to last night.
Had a lot quiet night. A bite to eat with Arthur Lovey. Mai Tai nosh and a glass of table wine. It was very nice.
Well, it won't be our tie nosh and table wine tonight. What did you got in mind?
Nothing spectacular. I was hoping Arthur might come up with something.
On a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Hold you and keep you in my arms evermore. Leave for those troubles.
Hello, my son.
She's worse than he is. Where is he?
Pointing Percy at the porcelain. Hey, Terry, do us a favour. Gee him up a bit, will you?
You don't think I'm staying here, do you? What'd you phone us for?
Well, I haven't got a motor, have I? You might have to run us back.
Leave it out. It's Saturday night. I'm on a promise. Even I'm entitled to some pleasure.
No, it's work. I'm knocking out the vintage Bentley, the Yorkie.
You're never. Yeah.
Surprise present for his missus. Wedding anniversary.
Look, half an hour in that old banger, she'll have him in a divorce court. I thought he was your best mate, your oppo. You lent him your trousers.
Well, trousers is one thing, Terry. Business is something else. Yorkie!
Chauffeur!
Yorkie! Turn it. Yeah, get him in, Terry. Go on.
Hey?
Yeah, go on, go on. Vodka slimline, gin and orange for the Duchess, and find it the best for his lips. Go on, go on.
Our kid, make mine a big Scot. Hey, get one in for yourself.
Hey, Terry, stay on halves, eh? Don't want any breathalyzing.
Fasten your seatbelt, kiddo. We're in for a bumpy ride. She's all right, the missus, isn't she?
Magic, Yorkie, magic.
All to myself alone.
Gin and orange in there, please.
Dozy, dozy, little lamsy-divey, a kiddly-divey too, wouldn't you? Oh, there's the dozy, little lamsy-divey, a kiddly-divey.
When you go a minute, gin and orange.
Oh, there's the dozy, little lamsy-divey, a kiddly-divey too, wouldn't you? Oh, there's the dozy, little lamsy-divey, it's you.
Sorry I'm late, Arthur. Terrible traffic on the A2.
What you need is a drink. Yeah. Something with bubbles in it. Do you bring the plonk?
Gevrey, Chambertin, scarcely plonk. Napoleon's favourite tipple.
Well, maybe you had a bottle too many the night before Waterloo, eh? I had a 69 the other. Yeah, that is the vintage, Moe.
Ah, yes, sir. The last bottle.
Oh, we'll have to see about getting them some more then, won't we?
Well, I think I could manage a nice vintage Bollinger.
Bollinger? Even better.
There you are, sir. Nice and cold.
Oh, thank you. Cheers. Here's to a successful business association.
Absolutely. Cheers. I think you'll like the 71 I brought you. It's a shade smoother, a touch fruitier than the 69 you had.
Oh, absolutely splendid. Where is it?
It's in the car. You've brought the money with you, haven't you? Yes. Saves on the old bookkeeping and VAT, you know. Keeps the price down.
900.
Oh, fine. Well, perhaps your man could start getting it into the cellar.
Well, no, my cellar's rather full at the moment. But I have a business associate who has a little place in town which he hardly ever uses. I have the keys.
I haven't had a lunch like that. But it's winning all your furniture. Who is it? Shh.
It won't be staying here long.
Oh, God. It's Arthur.
Who's Arthur? Your local bailiff?
Fine wine should be kept at a constant 50.
It's all there.
Yeah. No need to break up a case. I brought you a bonus bottle.
Oh.
Perhaps your associate would like to try it.
Yeah, it's up. 1971 Geoffrey Chambertin. Lovely. Very smooth. Dry.
Best results if you chambray it for half an hour at room temperature.
Oh, what else?
Are you going straight back to Dover?
No, I thought I'd have a night on the town. I thought I'd try that new hotel, the Berkshire.
Oh, very good, very good. My friend is manager. I'll have a word with him, make sure he takes care of you.
Thanks very much. Well, let me know when you want that Bollinger.
Samantha. Got a dodgy chest. Well, it's so damp this time of year in Sussex.
Yes, well, I'll let myself out.
Fine. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Joe.
You said a couple of crates.
Harry, for God's sake, there's a draft near like bloody Siberia.
What, are you in London on business, then?
That's right, yes.
Just staying the one night?
That's all, yes.
Your keys.
Thank you, and that's for you.
Thanks very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Yes, I'd like an outside line, please.
71 was a wonderful year.
Not for me, it wasn't. I was in the scrubs.
Still a touch fruity, though.
Yeah, that's probably all the pineapple chunks they put in it.
You enjoy being Philistine, don't you?
Never even met her. Who's this geezer Stannard, then?
Wine dealer from Dover.
Do you mean they fell off the back of a boat?
Nothing of the sort.
Does he sit on the beach and wait for him to be washed up?
However he gets them, it's a gift, isn't it? At £6. We can knock them out at 10 and upwards.
We?
Well, I thought you'd give me a hand. Use your contacts in the club.
No, I'm sorry, mate. It's not my style. But I couldn't do it with any conviction. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah. Come in.
I'm Bettina.
Look, it's a good upmarket line. And there's plenty more where that came from. All they got to do is trample the grapes fast enough. Where you going?
Got a beer. All that plonk gives you a terrible thirst.
Cheers.
Cheers, love. We're a bit dressed up, aren't we, for relaxing? Why don't you go and slip into a dressing gown?
Okay.
I just thought I'd make myself more comfy.
Hi.
Well, bottoms up.
Cheers. Like another?
Just a small.
Hmm?
I can tell your neck's stiff.
What?
By the way you hold your head.
Oh,
By the way, it's £50
what?
for the massage.
Oh. Yes, of course.
All right.
I thought you'd gone back to Dover.
No, not yet. I've got a little unfinished business.
Good night last night.
Oh, quite.
Fetch some coffee over, Dave. You don't look as if you spent the night in your hotel room watching the telly.
No, I didn't watch telly. You called the manager, did you?
Yeah. Well, the manager was out when I called, but I spoke to the assistant manager.
Yeah, but you asked him to take care.
Yeah. Why, was the service not all right?
It was very good. They sent this tart up to my room, name of Bettina. Give me a massage.
Oh, that's his service. I didn't know the Berkshire were into that.
A little leaflet was pushed under my door. Telephoned a number for personal massage.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
And you know the rest, don't you?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on. She slipped something in my drink, she took my money and my credit cards, and she even knew to look in my briefcase for the 900 quid.
She took all of it.
What do you expect? She'd leave a refund for the massage? Oh, come on, Arthur, who do you think you're fooling?
And you are implying that I am the mastermind behind this grand plan to rip you off?
You knew where I was staying? You telephoned the assistant manager.
You must be bum if you think I...
Then how did she know to look in my brief?
Oh, come on, you said there was a leaflet. Pure bloody chance you called that number. And how the hell was I to know you're into personal massage?
I told you I was going to have a night on the town.
On the town, yeah, not on some bird in your hotel room. If you want to have your sacroiliac manipulated, that's your business.
Funny, though, isn't it, how you got the wire? And now the payment's to...
Look, I do not run a fleet of phony masseuses trained to pummel people who I've just given money to. No. But I do not like to see a business associate ripped off. So you give me this phone number and address. I have contacts. I'll have this looked into.
Ah, there's the really clever twist. She took the leaflet with her.
Well, how the hell do you expect me to...
I do expect you to, Arthur.
Leave it out. What do you think I am?
You know Billy Gresham, don't you?
Yeah. Not well.
I know him well. Old friend from service days. We still do each other a favour now and then. He's got some big lads, Arthur, he employs for collection purposes.
No, wait.
I'll wait. For 3 days. Phone me when you've got them.
Bloke can't pull a bird for free. He's got to pay for it, hasn't he? Especially if he's kinky.
Not with 900 nicker of my money. So you got to try and find this rip-off artiste.
Oh, yeah. And how are we going to do that, eh? There's got to be 50 ponces working a massage racket in this one alone.
Please. It's quieter. I can think.
There's nothing to think about, son. Your mate deserved it. He's a Burke.
Yeah, a Burke who knows Billy Boy Gresham.
Gresham?
I've got 3 days before Billy's collectors get after me.
Didn't tell me he was involved.
Well, I wanted to save you from anxiety, didn't I?
Thanks.
I knew you had an old score to settle.
Settled it. His way.
It don't sound like you, Terry.
Doesn't it? I'm breathing, ain't I? Can't ask for more.
Like that, was it?
Anyway, sounds to me like you got the trouble, sunshine. Ain't even got the bird's number.
Yeah, but there can only be one outfit working that territory. Hey, I've had an idea.
I don't want to hear it.
All this training you're doing, you could use a good massage.
Look, it's not going to work, is it? If I phone up and ask for Bettina, they're going to smell her out, aren't they? I mean, if a geezer gets taken to the cleaners by a bird, he's hardly going to ask for the same again, is he?
That is the whole point, my son. Whichever bird they send will have been briefed to play the same trick.
Well, why don't you get hold of your old mucker, the manager? It's his hotel, innit? Let him sort it out.
2 reasons. A, I don't know him from Adam. And B, even if I did, he wouldn't have heard about it. Blokes who use tarts are too shy to talk about it, even if they get their trousers whipped. Oh, God. Don't you signal, darling.
You make me laugh, you do. Just because you're trying out a new car, nobody else is allowed on the road.
Look, Terry, who's ever staked you out for a treat like this? I'm footing the bill, remember? Legitimate expenses of the wine trade.
50 quid for me.
What for?
Wear and tear.
Will you be paying by cash or by card, Mr. McCann?
Oh, cash.
George, room 403 for Mr. McCann, please.
No, it's all right, I'll take that.
Anything you need, Mr. McCann, just ring.
I will. Cheers.
You, up in town on business?
Yeah, that's right.
In the wine trade, eh?
How do you know?
There's a lot of them staying here tonight. Huh? A bit late for the tasting, though. It started half an hour ago.
Did it?
Yeah, in the Gloucester room. Oh, yeah. All right for some, innit? Eh? All that free wine. Well, when you're ready, I'll take you down if you like. Show you where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers.
Splendid bouquet.
Very appealing.
Some Santander, 73.
Yeah, thanks.
Rather dry.
Cheers.
Tea.
Firm, fruity,
but still subtle.
The Corton was more sinewy.
Quite more elegant, somehow.
Still, it's a good meaty burgundy. It's just the thing before your Sunday snooze.
Giscourt 75. Classic here.
Absolutely.
Just look at that colour. A fine nose on it.
Splendid.
It's a bit fruity for a 75.
Yeah, but subtly fruity.
Yes. Nicely full-bodied, though.
Almost sinewy.
Right. That's better than that 71 down there.
No question. Here. Biscuit.
I never touch those. Pure bloody cardboard. Now, I always carry my own. Granary.
So?
It's much better for the palate. Who are you with?
I'm on my own.
I meant, which company?
Arthur Daly's.
Now, that's got balance and body.
Meaty.
Arthur Daly's, where are they?
Dover and Brighton, mostly South Coast outlets, you know.
Yes, I don't know the South. I'm from Scotland.
Really?
You should try the white burgundies. They're excellent.
Full-bodied and fruity, eh?
Hello? Terry, you done it already? Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet. Well, massage is very good for the circulation. No, Terry, that won't work. If you phone up and ask for the address, they'll think you're the law. Now look, dial the bloody number, tell them you want a takeaway massage, catch a red-handed and lean on her. No, Terry, that won't work. Terry, if I'd known you were a virgin... All right, I'll be waiting. I've got a nice little Gerbert's Tremor to keep me company. No, Terry, it is a wine. Yeah. I'll be thinking of you.
Hello. I'm Sandra. From the Burlington service.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Well, come in. I'm Terry. Terry McCann.
Nice room you got.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, it should be what they charge. Do you want a drink?
You brought some of your wine with you then?
No, when I'm off duty, I drink whiskey. Is that all right?
Just a small one.
Anything with it? There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. I left the shower running. Hold on. They said it was 50 quid.
Yeah.
You go.
Your company pay for this as well?
Yeah. Miscellaneous expenses. Do you want another drink?
Well, as your company's paying for it, why don't we...
Yeah.
Funny,
What's on it?
you don't look the sort. I mean, the type who has to pay for...
Thanks.
You don't want anything special, do you?
No. Just a regular massage.
You really want the massage first?
Yeah, I'll get stiff all round the shoulders and the neck. Don't mind if I relax, do you?
No, love. Do what you like. After all, you're paying for it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, come on, Leslie. Where are you going to get a Chambertin 71 for less than £6? Well, unless somebody sticks a label on a ketchup bottle. Now, look, I am knocking it out at a caterer at the House of Lords for £9. And that is wholesale. Yeah, but with your clientele. Well, if you took 3 crates, I could let you have it for, let's say... Hello? Hello? You got a cross line there, someone? Hang up and try again. No. Hang up and dial again. Dial again. Hello, No, I am not the Star of India. No, I have not got 6 stuffed chapatis and a chicken vindaloo to take out.
You're a killer. You sure you didn't drink more than you sold? Here, are you sure you're all right? Terry?
Follow that cab!
Oh no, not again.
How much do you want?
2.5 quid.
Yeah, there you go, 3.
Okay.
Yes?
I've come to see Sandra.
Who is it, Mum?
Someone for you.
Be down in a sec.
Well, come in. She won't be long. I'm Sandra's mum.
Pleased to meet you.
you a friend of Sandra's?
Yeah, I'm Terry.
Oh, she never mentions you. Very secretive, my daughter, about her friends. Hello, Terry. This is my mum. We've done the introductions.
Yeah.
I know Terry from work. Come on, you. Bed.
Let's not watch the end.
Well, I say you can't. Now, come on. Off to bed. Take him up, will you, Mum? He can get up there by himself.
Brain.
Go on. Off with you. Work with Sandra, do you?
Yeah.
I never met anyone from Sandra's work before. What do you do?
Well, I,
Terry's one of the partners. Oh, that's nice. I keep telling Sandra she should get on the day shift like everyone else. Yes, Terry's not in charge of things.
I need to talk to you. There's been a bit of trouble down at the,
The salon?
Yeah, the salon. There's been a bit of trouble.
Well, why don't we go down the pub and talk about it?
Yeah, good idea. Come in.
Well, why don't you stay here? I've got some beer in the fridge.
No, it's all right.
I'll make myself scarce in the kitchen.
No, there's no need.
Terry, only I've got something in the oven for Sandra. It'll stretch to 2. Mum, it's okay.
I've eaten, honestly.
What we've got to talk about will only take a few minutes. We'll do with a drink anyway. Come on, Terry.
Yeah, well, tell our Mrs.
Baker. Bye, Terry. See you again, I hope.
Yeah, you never know. There you go.
You sure you're not going to pour this one away?
Positive. Cheers. Now, you say they never told you to rip off clients.
Never. I wouldn't have done it, even if they had. I mean, fair's fair. It would have been kind of...
Immoral?
Yeah, kind of immoral. Anyway, I don't want to do anything that'll get the cops on me. Got my family to think of.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
I got another kid, too. She's 5.
What does your mum think about all these phone calls?
She thinks I work in a private hairdressing and manicure. I used to be a hairdresser. Can earn 4 times as much this way, and tax.
What's their cut?
25%. I send it weekly to a box number.
Well, they trust you to send the right amount.
They make the appointments. They know what I charge. They know my address. A friend who got me involved said they get very nasty if you don't play it straight. God, if they knew about this Petite.
They slice her up.
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble. I must get back. Look, I'm sorry about your friend. A lot of money to lose. Still, it's silly of him to carry it around, isn't it?
Yeah. Very silly. Oh, thanks all the time.
Thanks for the drink. Hang on a minute. It's my phone number. Call me sometime.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, cheers.
I mean, not on business or anything. We could go to a film or something.
Yeah, fine. Ta-ra.
You really wrung my heart, old son. Spend 100 quid on your night out and all you do is bring me back a bloody social problem.
Yeah, well, I've got a phone number if you want to take it to the pictures. You like her old mum and all.
Very funny. Didn't you get a single lead?
I need new shock absorbers.
Well, it's me what needs new shock absorbers after what you just told me. If I'd spent 50 quid on a bird, I'd at least have myself a massage.
I didn't fancy it.
All we got is a lousy phone number and a crummy box number. How are we going to trace them like that?
Look, I'm not a bleeding detective, am I? I'm not that mad about being in the wine trade either.
And I'm not all that mad about being accidentally run over by one of Stannard's heavies.
Ow. Probably a wind-up. Give us a call if it isn't, all right?
Oh, yeah. I'll crawl to the nearest phone box with my 2 broken legs.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I know. You need a new plug. And not only in your old banger, either.
That leaflet. Well, they can't put it under everybody's door, can they? I
mean, it might be a respectable couple or a family or something.
So?
I think I've got a lead.
Yeah.
Hello, George.
I'll see you later.
Remember me?
Well, you're not staying in the hotel, are you?
No, I did last night. You showed me to my room.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Remember that? You shoved it under my door.
I'll leave it out.
Well, let's have a quiet little chat then, eh?
But not here. What are you, the law, then?
No. I'm what comes before the law. They come afterwards if you don't cooperate. So tell me about this racket.
Hey, what's this, George? You bring your friends round for dinner?
Think I can afford to eat here on my wages? I don't know anything about it.
Yes, you do. You show a lonely gent up to his room, right? You ask him a few questions, see if he's got a little time to kill a few bob to spare, and you slip one of those under his door, don't you? Cupid's little messenger, that's what you are, isn't it, Jill?
OK, so I deliver them. I don't run the racket.
Know that. You're not bright enough, are you? But who does?
No, I can't tell you that.
You can. Now. You coming in with me?
No, I'll stay in the car. I think that'd be best.
Oh, don't want to be seen going in there, eh? People might think you're one of the Dirty Mac Brigade, eh?
No, it's not that at all. I can't leave the car. It's on a yellow line. Besides, you might want to make a fast getaway. Could be rough in there.
Yeah, that's why I want to talk about my share now.
Your share?
But you keep on telling me we're in the wine trade together.
How much?
5 massages worth.
250 quid?
If I get the 900 back. And you already owe me 50.
Lousy wine's costing me a fortune.
Yes or no?
You the manager?
No. At the back, mate.
Can I interrupt you?
You're parked on a double yellow line.
Oh.
You all right?
What? Oh, hello, officer. Yeah, I'll be all right in a minute. Sudden migraine. I thought I ought to pull in for a second.
Migraine? You get these attacks often?
No, very rarely. Oh! Well, I thought it might be neuralgia.
Well, even if you've got cholera, you can't park on a double yellow line.
Well, what do you want me to do? Drive around banging into people? I've got double vision.
You ought to get to a doctor.
How? I can't drive like this.
Well, if it's that bad, I'll call you an ambulance.
What, and tow my car away? No, thank you. No, just give me a minute, will you?
Oh! Ah! Oh! Tripped, did you?
Yeah.
Tripped. Yeah. You hurt yourself?
No, I'm all right.
Didn't get yourself chucked out of there, did you?
You sure? I wouldn't be seen dead in a place like that.
And how are you feeling now?
Much better, thanks. The double vision's going.
Right. Well, you better move off before you see 2 policemen moving in on you.
Right, thanks.
All done.
All done? You don't know what I've been through. Yeah, I noticed they took a bit of persuading.
They're very ethical, like lawyers or priests, always trying to protect their clients. I fixed Bettina.
Fixed her?
Yeah, well, they weren't very happy that she'd half-inched 900 quid without divvying it up. So they're going to let us deal with it.
Oh.
Well, in 2 hours' time, she's going to room 434 for a spot of massage.
Now, I can't afford to get another room for you in that hotel.
No, there's no need for that. We'll pick her up before she gets there.
How are we going to recognise her?
I've sorted that one out too.
Ooh, little exercise really sharpens up your mind, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Souvenir for you.
What is it?
Just a little something to sharpen up your love life.
Bye.
Coming up the back stairs.
Joking, it's a full floor.
We're gonna...
Lucky orange,
Oh, steady. Would have been quicker to walk, wouldn't it?
I'm not walking up any back stairs.
Hello, I'm Bettina.
Oh, I'm Sojo, Mr. Sojo. Yes?
They didn't tell me your other name, just said Terry.
No, not Terry.
Oh, God. She'll come back when she knows it's a mistake.
Kazuo Sojo.
Yeah, well, anyway, you wanted a massage.
A massage? Oh, yes, a massage. Very nice, just like at home. Come in, please. Very good of hotel to know we like a massage.
You didn't think of that, did you?
Can't think of everything.
We could be here all night, Terry. He's Japanese.
So?
You have no idea what they get up to. Have a little word with you, Bettina?
Who are you?
Never you mind, dear.
You house detectives.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, God. You're not house detectives. You're not cops either.
No, dear, this is a citizen's arrest.
Yeah, well, what do you want?
2 nights ago, you visited professionally a friend of mine, Clive Stannard.
Hold on, Arthur. Let's have a look. Come here. Don't be a silly girl. Don't want you to fall out the car, do we? Oh, yeah. Been collecting again. Oops. Carry on like this. We're going to wipe out the tourist trade single-handed.
You also collected from my friend, and he's only from Kent. 900 quid of my money. We want it back, or else. I have very good connections at Savile Row Police Station.
Yeah, I'll just whip in and get the money.
No, that's okay. I'll go in.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Yeah, of course. You went in last time. Pawn shop, remember?
Think it might be too dangerous, do you? Listen, if you need me, do your owl call.
Just give me the money and we'll say nothing about the other business, okay?
Can't, love. Spent most of it.
Oh, dear. In 2 days, well, you'll have to make it up out of petty cash, won't you? Where'd you keep that? In the desk?
Look, love, I mean, why don't you sit down? Have a drink. Your friend's used to waiting, isn't he?
Wrong. Waiting makes him go berserk. Now, come on, where is it, love?
In there.
Hello. Didn't know you were entertaining at home.
Entertaining? You must be joking.
Who's she?
My flatmate.
Who are you, more like it?
Ah, Arthur, when I'm just leaving.
Arthur's collecting some money for a friend. Oh! Get out of here, quick, love. Got a mate outside.
What inside you mean? What's wrong?
Oh! Oh!
Self-defense evening classes, was it?
Get off!
Come on, I've got it. Let's get out.
Get off!
You won't stay for tea.
Yes?
I've got something for you. That belongs to you, I believe.
Are you from the hotel?
No, not exactly, no.
Where from then?
Friend of Japanese tourism. Listen, son, leave the geishas alone here, eh? They're not the same as back home.
That is absolute nonsense. I bought it from a shipper.
That's not what my colleagues heard in Dover. That's why the divisional inspector wants me to bring you in for a little chat.
No, I mean...
Arthur!
Oh, hello, Mr. Chisholm. Hello, Clive.
Hello, Arthur.
I didn't know you knew my old friend, Detective Sergeant Chisholm.
Oh, we've known each other a while, haven't we, Mr. Stannard? Might have guessed you knew each other, Arthur.
No, it is a recent acquaintance. Yeah, how's your other friend? Billy Gresham.
Big Billy Gresham. He's just gone inside. No bail granted. Protective custody.
Dear, oh dear. Oh, Clive, I just brought the...
Look, Arthur, please. First, there's a matter I have to clear up with Mr.
You been doing business, Mr. Stannard, Arthur?
No, I just asked him to find me someone to address it. Really will do another time, Arthur.
I was hoping to have a business discussion with Mr. Stannard.
Well, right now, the divisional inspector wants a business discussion with Mr. Stannard, so you'll just have to cancel yours. Unless you want to come too.
No. Two's company.
Well, perhaps you'd like to come along now, Mr. Stannard. Goodbye, Arthur.
Bye, Mr. Chisholm. Bye, Clive. We'll just forget about that address, eh?
What's all that then? Your wino friend been running.
Oh, you make a big saving when the law's on your side, Dave. A large one.
Oh, no.
Hello?
Can I speak to Sandra, please?
She's not here. She's out at work. You want to leave a message?
No. No, thanks. Bye.
Lovely day, Terence, my son.
What? Your great aunt died or something?
No, 95 and still going strong. All her money under the mattress. You were right about friend Stannard. I think that wine might have fallen off the back of a boat. Cheerful Charlie Chisholm just took him in for questioning.
Before you could pay him the money?
Well, you get a corkscrew. Go on, we'll broach a bottle. Celebrate. There you are.
I'll tell you what. I'll broach the bottle. You pay the bill.
Bill?
Yeah. 250 quid for services rendered.
Did we say 250?
Yes, Arthur. 5 massages worth. You remember. God, blimey, you can't complain about that. 250 quid for all that plonk.
What's the matter? Got paralysis of the wrist or something?
Not much of a nose on it. 71 should have a much fruitier bouquet.
Oh, come on, drink the stuff, don't inhale it. Oh!
Moroccan vinegar.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you? It's not that bad.
Not bad? You could wipe out half a solo with that.
No, I tell you what, it's a duff bottle. That does happen sometimes, you know. Good wine don't always travel.
Yeah, talking about travelling. You owe me another 50.
50 what?
Notes.
What for? I just gave you 250.
X's. Wear and tear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're charging me VAT next, won't you? There we are. That is definitely better.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Oh, we dropped the price a bit. £4 a bottle.
30p for cooking.
Oh, that is drinkable.
If you're a meth drinker.
No, Terry, that is a good little table wine.
If you want to strip the polish off the table, yeah.
Hey, I know a French polish.